What's going on? So the past few times I've gone out, the snook have been pounding glass minnows. So I kind of took it upon myself to try to make my own little glass minnow presentation. So in addition to seeing me catch some fish on it, I'm going to actually show you how I made these in this video. It's pretty simple. It's I've never made flies or anything before up until I started making these, so it's fairly easy. No expert, but anybody can do it. So yeah, stay tuned and you'll see it in action also. Fly. Chow, chow, chow. Chow, chow, chow. A homemade fly. Little snook. Little snook. Snook in the morning. Like that. Nice. Snook, a homemade fly. Red top lip. Take you back in the water, little buddy.
why.
Alright, so this is the hook I'm working with. It is a little number 6 hook, pretty small. I'm using a mustad. There's a package for anybody interested in that. Good enough. You can buy those at Bass Pro and other places. Start off with it in the vise. Tighten this down just a little bit. Trying to work with the camera at the same time so I get a good angle on this. It's good. Start my initial wrap. Give it 3 or 4 wraps, and I go back over the original starting point. It locks it in. And I cinch it up here, and then from there I get some of my hair, which I'm going to be using white hair. I'm going to clip me off like a little bit, about right here. I always clip it off a little bit more than I really need, just because I will be trimming it down after the fact. Let's see. So take my little clump of hair that I have here. I'm gonna attach it to this thing, this hook. I'm just gonna wrap it like that. A few good wraps. Make sure it's secure. Then I'm gonna get my other little section of hair, which I'm gonna be using white and red, just to have a little bit of contrast. Let's see. There's the red bit. Gonna be the same story here. Just gonna wrap it on. Nice good wraps. It's secure. Now I'm gonna clip me off a little bit of extra string to help me secure this last knot. Let's see. Do one of these. Give this about 5 wraps. 3, 4, 5. Sorry for the shaky camera. I don't really have a good mounting point to record this. I try to keep that tight as I finish this loop off. I use that string to pull it back through all itself, and then from there I'll actually take a little thing of super glue to really secure it and wrap it. Let that dry for a minute. Back, clip it real close. Now from here I'm gonna clean up the eye. Try to get this out of the way. As the eye, as you can see, the eye has a lot of hair around it. Sometimes makes it hard to get your fishing line through. So what I'll do is come back here with some nail clippers and just clip it off around it really close. That way I have a nice exposed eye. That's pretty much good enough. As you can see now I have an eye that's nice and clean. And then I'll go back and I'll clean up the hair a little bit on the ends, which is not really needed. I just kind of like to make things look nice. have a bunch of little hairs that are sticking out really far. So I usually go back and clip like that at a slight angle. And pick any oddball ones off. And that is what I'm working with.